Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. To get things started with today's video, Melissa and I wanted to pick up where we left off in the last one. We asked you guys to send us in some law enforcement patches if you wanted to do so. We know we have a lot of folks watching here who have ties to the law enforcement community, and we received a number of brand new patches to get hung up on the corkboard that you see behind us here in our shop. We'll probably have to get a bigger one at this point because we are receiving so many of these. So again, thank you so much. Just thought we'd review this real quick to get things started with today's video.
And also I think the coolest part about receiving these patches is getting, in most cases, handwritten letters.
Yeah. Just
explaining who you guys are and your history and just some super kind words and well wishes. So it just means a lot to us to read those words and those letters.
It really does. I told Melissa when I came home after receiving all these that I was absolutely blown away by
Sure, we get emotional.
I was blown away by many of the letters. Very, very kind. Thank you once again. So we'll go through these real quick and
you need me to do it?
and we'll get them hung up on the corkboard behind us. So we got the County of Nassau, New York. Very cool patch, very bright. Thank you for that. We've got the City of Charleston in West Virginia. Thank you for that. City of Frankfort, Kentucky.
Ooh, capital.
Another Kentucky patch. Radcliffe, Kentucky. Like that patch a lot.
Yeah, that's cool.
The Sacramento County Sheriff's Office down in California.
We're collecting all the California ones.
Yeah, this one was really cool, and I'm not quite sure exactly where this city or location is as
I wonder
far as
if
what
it's
state
even
it
in the
is.
United States because it's so different looking.
It's a very cool, unique patch.
We're gonna look it up.
Methuen Police, neat patch. Never seen that before. And City of Minneapolis out in Minnesota. Oh, and actually, there's another one. It is the NYPD out of New York. So we will proudly display these on our corkboard. Again, we'll probably have to get a bigger one with how many that we're getting at this rate. And I know there's folks who have said, hey, we're going to send you some additional ones.
Yeah. So you might want to send some Kleenex along with those letters.
No, but thank you. The letters, honestly, are a really big part of this. The well wishes that come our way and just a lot of the words that are written are impactful. So thank you. Okay, with all the emotions settled down and out of the way, what are we actually getting done as far as work here in the tiny house today?
All right, today we are working on getting the last of the plumbing done. So we are going to be installing our bathroom vanity, getting the plumbing done all under that, and then plumbing under the shower floor so that we can start working on that. We are getting so close to being done, but we still have to conquer plumbing, which is not our favorite thing.
So let's get the vanity moved in here and then we will get to work getting everything situated.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Before we get started today, I want to talk about my snack belt choice of the day. I actually have two snacks because I now have two snack belts. The cat ruined my old snack belt and we had two subscribers send in snack belts. So this one is large enough and has the perfect amount of pockets for chips and salsa. So we're going to be doing that today. In my smaller snack belt that I'm actually wearing, I am featuring my children's Halloween candy. Don't lie, parents. You all have your children's Halloween candy in your purses, in your pockets, stashed around in the freezer. So I've got the M&Ms, I've got the traditional go-to Reese's, and my personal favorite, the York.
All right, we went ahead and marked center on the top of our vanity. We then got it put in place up against our wall here. We marked where the center line would be on the wall, and that measurement was taken off of our vanity light. What we then went ahead and did was got some measurements off of the existing drain line that you see. It's actually run on the inside of the interior wall. We took a bunch of measurements and came up with a pencil mark template to use. We're going to guide our hole saw through those markings, and it should get things set up to where we can maintain the proper slope that we have set currently on our drain line. So once the hole is in, we'll get this thing set in position. We'll kind of string it on there. I will admit that when it comes to our marriage, our relationship, Melissa is far superior to me when it comes to working on puzzles or just putting things together, assembling things. She's my go-to. So, with that in mind,
I'm going to do great.
you let me down. So with that in mind, we're going to let her tackle the drain assembly for our vanity sink. She's much better at these things than I am, so good luck.
Beauty flange.
Look at this, you're doing great. Now I get to snap. Should have been doing this the whole time. Always refer back to your directions. They never let you down.
Only women read directions.
That's right. If it were up to me, I would have thrown that thing in the fire pit.
Assemble the ball lever rod
Giggity.
into the pop-up body, making sure the rod inserts into bottom.
Giggity.
She's Jeremy.
So much innuendo.
Innuendo.
All right, Mama, it's been 2 hours. Quick status update.
And that's not.
No, it's been like 10 minutes. How's it going?
It's going good, so...
We have a functioning drain stopper.
Yes, we do. Okay, so fun fact. The faucet we bought with the sink actually comes with the stopper kit. So now that I have really great practice installing the stopper kit, I'm going to uninstall that one and install the one that actually comes with the faucet.
This is probably why you should review your materials before you actually get to work, huh?
You handed it to me and
I guess
said,
we
"Put
both
this in."
learned a very valuable and important lesson today.
We're gonna get this done one day.
Don't be stupid.
Alright, take two. The sink is already on here, and I actually found that really difficult because I was balancing it with my very firm and in-shape thighs. However, I still got really tired, so I'm just going to try to make this work now. Yes, I'm sitting on the pot right now. So we have had a lot of questions about why they didn't see plumbing for our toilet. Yes, we have a toilet. Yes, we got a new toilet. It is, however, not a traditional toilet. We are sticking with the composting toilet. So this is actually a toilet by Seahead. The reason I picked this one is because it is the most compact composting toilet on the market. And we have a very small space, as you can see, between our vanity and our shower. So anything bigger just wasn't going to work. And this is the smallest one we could find that actually diverts liquids from solids, which is really important for indoor use for obvious reasons. So I'll kind of show you how this works. I think it's pretty cool. These are really popular in vans and boats and on RVs because of their compact space. So I picked this one because it looks like a toilet, which to me is really important for just sanity. I don't know. There's something mental about it actually looking like a toilet.
You don't like the bucket?
The bucket's fine, but it's worked for 7 months, but it was outdoor use, and the frame of it is wooden. So wooden stuff is very absorbent and very hard for me to clean, and I am a clean freak.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
No. So this is actually laminate, and it's very smooth. It has no texture to it at all. So I can Lysol this whole thing down. I can bleach this whole thing, and that's going to be very helpful with 4 little kids, 2 of which are little boys, 1 of which doesn't have great aim. So this is how this works. You open the toilet just like any other toilet. It has a interior compartment. So you lift the lid actually can fit right there, or you can put a holder if you want. You guys understand how a toilet works. We all use them, right? So solids go in the back, liquids are diverted to the front. You do your business, put your lid back on. There is a medium inside the solid basin, not the liquid basin. The medium can be peat moss, it can be sawdust, it can be kitty litter if you want. That's not recommended if you're composting this. But then you take your little handle, it goes in here, and you turn. You only need to do this if you're going number 2. This actually will coat everything with whatever medium you're using. So the other cool thing about this toilet versus some of the other composting toilets is to clean it, You do not have to take it all apart. So this is your solid compartment. It lifts out just like that. And when you stir it, the paddle actually goes all the way to the exterior of this thing, so nothing gets smushed. It sounds so gross, but I read some of the reviews on some of the other toilets that we were looking at, and it said because the paddle was only on the inside that it just smushed everything to the exterior, which would make Jeremy's job a whole heck of a lot less fun. So, okay, the cool thing with this toilet, the way that we purchased ours was to divert the liquids outside. So we're not going to be dealing with urine at all. It will go out the exterior wall directly through some plumbing that's inside. Now, if we decide that we don't like that or it's not working very well, we can remove the diverter and you can actually just put a milk carton in there. The nice thing about this one is with some of the other composting toilets, they had a permanent container that you empty and it was considered more green. But from the reviews I read, again, it starts to stink and you have to literally buy a new one and replace it. With the whole milk carton thing, you just take it out and throw it away. So you're not dealing with any of that. So that is going to be our toilet situation and why we picked the Seahead over any other composting toilet. I'm really excited about it. It looks like a toilet and it's supposed to work really well. We'll follow up with you guys on this and kind of let you know how we're feeling about it in a few months.
And now for the live demonstration.
Take it away, Jeremy. Today we are going to be checking our sink plumbing to make sure that we do not have any leaks in that. And then we will be continuing the drain line to the shower, working on the shower plumbing, and then hopefully be able to continue that drain line out, which means I can work the sink and we can have a bathroom sink with hot water and not have to empty a bucket. Right now we have our kitchen sink draining into a 5-gallon bucket, which means that we are hauling buckets all the time. So it'll be really nice just to have that drain line going out.
I'm so sick of moving water around. It'd be nice to not have to brush your teeth in the kitchen anymore.
Yes, that as well.
Let go, rain. It's not your song to sing no more. Goodbye, blame. Weights can lift you up, but you can find a way to drop them. Can you feel the wind? Say you do, it's how it all begins. Then comes reason, then purpose. Well, you will find your way. In the meantime, may the sun bless you with its rays.
All right, test number 8.
We are doing a fantastic job.
Test number 10.
Take 152.
So we've been running multiple tests. We had a small little leak at the very bottom of the P-trap at one of the connection points. We addressed that. I think we got that shored up, but once we finally figured it out and got it to stop leaking, we then sprung a leak elsewhere up at the very top portion of the drain line. So we just cinched everything down. We're going to try to give this another go and see how it turns out.
Dare I say,
Don't jinx it.
okay, let's try it again. We have run 2 tests, filling the sink all the way up, letting it rip. So we had quite a bit of pressure. We probably will not be filling the sink like that. So it's kind of under the most extreme situation. Does this sucker leak? We ran it twice. So far, so good. I think we fixed everything. So we are going to move on to the shower.
Woo. Since Melissa did such a great job yesterday with the drain stopper here in the sink, we figured we'd go ahead and let her finish off putting the faucet in. She's a master installer.
This is very technical. You put these knobs underneath and you turn them to the right.
Don't mess it up.
I'll try. Ready, take.
Don't be concerned, it has to hurt. Yes, every single turn. Don't beg your pardon, you're not someone's victim. It has to hurt, it has to hurt.
your work pose is highly suggestive. Hey, no twerk when you work.
Okay, Melissa and I have continued on with our drain line. We've got things run now from the vanity sink into the shower pan basin. This is a hollowed out area. You can see the drain line actually runs into a 90-degree elbow. We have things temporarily set up to where the actual drain for our shower will be. We'll get that plumbed in later. And then things are hit another elbow and then run out of the building. So with all of this set to length and dry fitted, we're now going to pull it apart and get things glued up.
You gotta help me disappear from all those voices that I fear, and all the moments I can handle 'cause I'm different.
Alright guys, with our drain line fully installed, functioning properly, we don't have any leaks, no issues, anything like that. It's a beautiful thing. We're going to be focusing our attention back onto the vanity sink here in the bathroom. We're going to get our water lines hooked up so that we have a fully functioning faucet and sink. With the valve shut off, we're going to purge all the lines.
Do the dishes while you're at it, would you?
No.
You know what's right from wrong, what to say and what to wear. You know there's more than I can bear. You're always telling me the truth. That's why I lean on you. Just like you know that I always do. Oh, listen now, I'll never make it, so help me pull through. Whenever I've bitten off more than I can chew, that's when I lean on you. You bring me home when I'm distracted.
All right, easy as that. Jeremy got everything hooked up under the sink. He is going to go turn the water on and we will see if we have any leaks. Hot water!
Sweet.
Normalcy!
Okay guys, there's another couple days work here in the bathroom, but huge progress today, huge progress. So anything better than one sink in the tiny home? Two sinks in the tiny home.
Yes.
Now the kids can brush their teeth, they can actually reach the faucet. Big day for us. Not a lot of those happening as of late, so this is great.
I actually feel like there are a lot of big days happening. Every single little thing is a win. Like every single little bit of normalcy that we get back is awesome. So running a drain line might seem like a little thing to most people, but for us, it's a really big, it's a really big deal.
It's a stupid thing, but when you go without it for so long, it becomes a very big deal.
Yep.
And once again, before we wrap things up here on today's video, thank you all once again for the very nice handwritten notes, typed notes, and also the patches that were sent to us. Again, I know I got a little emotional in the beginning of the video, but it really means a lot. It's very uplifting, and our family greatly appreciates it. So thank you once again.
Yeah, your kind words just mean a lot to us. I mean, I think this whole journey, when we started it, was very scary, very stressful. So to hear that maybe we inspire somebody else to get, you know, their dream in order and start working towards their own goal and stuff like that, it's really impactful to read that kind of stuff. So thank you guys for your kind words, for your sincerity, for all of your support. We appreciate you following our journey, watching our videos.
Yeah, it means a lot, truly.
Yes. So we have a lot more to come. Please stay tuned and we will catch you guys on the next one.
See you guys.
Just like you know that